Pisces, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to another You versus Them. Pisces, sorry Pisces, the camera cut off unexpectedly and I continued, doing the reading. I haven't really gone very far, so let me do a little recap and then we'll continue. So what I was saying was, let's see how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what actions we can expect in this connection. And of course, these are general collective readings, Pisces, may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you, leave the rest. So then, of course, I laid out all the cards, both sides. And from the first look that I got from these cards was somebody is like kind of feeling this connection was maybe getting a little toxic. They know the truth now. Maybe for a long time, one person was waiting for the other person to return back. But now they're coming to the acknowledgement that maybe I should just focus on myself, accept I'm single, focus on my own happiness, my long term, maybe with somebody else, because the other person they feel is very immature or just being a player, or they're not interested on the same things that they are, like you guys are not on the same page. The other person is very, very stressed. They are thinking, they are overthinking. It's like they're going through a huge tower at the moment because they've come to some realization and they want to talk. They want to resume or start communicating with person A once again. This person wants to rush back in, Pisces, because I think they're getting a little scared that their person may be moving on to maybe a new love or something. So that was my first impression, which of course I'm going to clarify for you now, Pisces. But then I also took 3 cards from the universe to find out at a deeper level what's really going on. And well, the spirit guides gave me these 3 cards. One was okay, let me read them out to you again. One was intuition. Okay, so somebody's, maybe both of you are now being nudged by your intuitions to maybe focus on yourself or focus now on the connection. Your inner selves are being guided. So spirit is saying, let things unfold naturally. You don't have to push, pull anything because out of you, one person is now getting totally focused. So someone is determined to keep this connection going. They don't want to shut it down. So I think this card naturally would be for person A, who's guided now to go with the flow and let it happen naturally. All right. So then I started doing the dialogue message cards for you, Pisces. I was on my 3rd deck when I noticed the camera wasn't working. So let's take a few more dialogue message cards and then we'll start. Pisces and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Pisces and their person spirit. All right, good to go. Let's start the reading, Pisces. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is omkaratarot@gmail.com. You can reach me there. It's there in the description box below as well. So the first card here says, I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. That's exactly what we saw on person B's end. They want to talk, they want to clear the air, they've come to some aha moment, a tower, some realization, and they're saying, I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. You make me feel things I've never felt before. I don't like it when you ignore me. Yeah, because I think person A is not paying that much attention and they're feeling, oh my God, I'm being ignored. Maybe they're giving their attention to somebody else. I appreciate the lessons you taught me. This would be person A. I want to come back to you. I realized you did not make me feel bad about myself. I did that. So person A could be getting more and more confident and saying, I was feeling, waiting for you for nothing and feeling I was maybe not worth it or something. But yeah, you didn't make me feel bad about myself. I did that. I just have other responsibilities to take care of. Maybe they've always giving excuses. I never loved them. It was just about the passion. I love you. So maybe person A was right. Maybe they felt that the other person was seeking attention from others as well. Manifesting myself so I can be good enough to win you back. Will you marry me? I guess they feel there's no way they can come back if they don't come back with the proper offer now. You deserve to be loved. You are very special. I can't stop thinking about the times we once shared. It's hard because we can't seem to work out our differences. You've changed a lot since we met. I need to work on myself. I know someday, somewhere, another time, we will meet again. So somebody is getting a little determined to get back to their person, it seems. All right, so now let's start the reading, Pisces. Let's start with an angel blessing card for you. Let's see what my angels want to bless my Pisces gang with today first, and then we'll start the clarification. So for my Pisces, my angels, blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Here it is. Pisces learning experience. Yes, some lessons were learnt and taught in this connection already. This was a learning experience. I think both of you had to trigger each other to become bigger and better and, learn some important lessons. Yeah, this is a soulmate connection. You guys had to meet, had to go through whatever you went through because it's actually helped evolve your personalities. Learning experience. Okay, so there was a card which said that, right? I'm grateful for the lessons you taught me. Okay, Spirit, now tell me what's going to happen. I'm going to start with person A's energy, Pisces. And remember, these are not gender-based. I don't know which side you're on. I don't want to know because I want to be fair to both sides. For me, this is person A, this is person B. If you're resonating with this reading, you would be one side. This is not gender-based. The other side, of course, would be your person, somebody you know very, very well. Yes, it could be a love interest, a spouse, an ex, could be a business partner, co-worker, best friend. So use your judgment on that. All right, so person A, I'm going to focus only on you first. Once I'm done with you, later I'll move to person B so my viewers don't get confused. Okay, so person A, in your emotions, in your feelings, I have the devil in reverse. What is that? Yeah, person A says, this was getting a little toxic, Omkaratarot. I was having sleepless nights, I was having stress, I was having anxiety. All I wanted was that they should come forward and they should take responsibility of this connection. They should offer me, commitment or be with me long term and do right by me. And now I realized that was the devil in my own head. I mean, why should I have to keep worrying about what they are doing? I should be worried about myself. So yes, I'm letting go of the sleepless nights and the anxiety and stress and tension. Why? How come? The moon card in reverse. What's the moon card in reverse? Yeah, they realized that they were waiting around maybe for somebody else to bring them to a level of happiness, long-lasting happiness, and which they, I guess, didn't. So person is saying, yeah, I'm not being fair to myself. I'm not being fair to myself. This is like I'm waiting for somebody else to, it's like when you eat food and it's going into your stomach. I mean, your intestines have to do the work, right? So somebody's saying, I'm eating the food, but I want them to chew the food for me. That doesn't really happen. So person has realized one important lesson, that to find their happiness, they have to focus on themselves instead of waiting for somebody else to come and do right by them. Am I right, person A? Tell me, what's the Eight of Cups in reverse? Eight of Cups in reverse. I think, yeah, person A was, it maybe they were fighting for this connection for a long time. Maybe they were the ones trying all the time. Maybe they tried multiple times. It's like, I'll keep trying. Sooner or later, my person will come back. Sooner or later, they'll do right by me. Person A could have been in a little bit of an ego as well to say, yes, I have to get victory with my person. But I guess the other person, the more person A was waiting, the more person B's energy was getting pushed away. They may have whenever they did come back, there could have been some immature communication. They may have been in and out. They may have been not, consistent in their communication. They could have been maybe pushing their person away, maybe just energetically sensing, maybe, like kind of feeling chased or something. But person A says, well, I did it for happiness. I was waiting for them because I wanted them to take a leap of faith in my direction. I wanted them to, tell me that they, acknowledge this connection and have a new beginning with them. But you know what? They never did. And if they did come towards me with passion, I was not happy with that. So basically, you guys were on different pages at one time, and that's the reason person A thought long and hard in their waiting time. Maybe they got enlightened about what maybe they were doing wrong, and they are kind of closing down this chapter now to say, this is not the way I should be or I want to be. I'm not going to wait around for somebody who's only going to push me away or hurt me each time they come back. So I think person A is kind of taking back power and control of their life and saying, you know what, it's time to focus on me. Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, they are stopping waiting around now. It's like, yes, I'm enlightened. I know the truth now. Whatever I've got to know, I realize that, maybe they don't even love me or they're not interested in love. Here I am wanting commitment and wanting marriage and wanting long term, and all they do keep doing is flirting around and breaking my heart and making promises they never keep and just being immature and whatever. So why should I wait to rebuild, a tower which keeps coming down again and again and again with something which is so toxic? That's the reason person is making that decision now, that this toxic behavior has to go. Devil in reverse. Okay, so person A, tell me, how do you see the connection now? How do you see person B, and how do you feel about the connection? Ten of Cups. What's the Ten of Cups? Ten of Cups. Yeah, person A says, I always saw this connection to be a Ten of Cups. I always wanted a happily ever after with them, but somehow I always felt like a loser in this connection. They always had the upper hand. They would make me fight for their attention. They had other people in the mix. There was so much conflict all the time. I eventually had to always be made to feel that maybe I'm not good enough, or, I always felt like the loser. So I think person A got their heart broken because they were expecting something from somebody which was not in their hands, right? So they were expecting the other person to meet them on the same page. So they got their heart broken, and that's the reason I think they are ending this connection and saying, you know what, maybe it's time to move on. Maybe it's time to keep going with the flow and let things happen naturally. We'll see, whatever happens, happens, because according to person A, they were dealing with somebody very immature, somebody who was in it only for passion maybe, or maybe just being a player. Why do you see them as a Knight of Wands, person A? Because person A says, I waited for so long. I waited for so long. And what did they do? They treated me like an option. Right? So I think person A says, I've kind of lost hope. I've kind of lost hope in this connection. I've lost hope in them. I feel this wish that I had for myself with them maybe is never going to come true. So that's where person A is at. Now what action person A will finally take, I will open later. But let's right now go to the other side, how person B is feeling about this, and then we'll come back and do the action cards together. All right, so person B, emotions. When your emotions, I see you really, really stressed out, thinking, overthinking. Oh, you're feeling abandoned. You're feeling left out in the cold now. Maybe you're feeling left behind. I think it's you coming to the realization that you really did or do want to have a future with person A. Now they're thinking, oh my God, I want to offer an Ace of Pentacles. I want to go towards them. But I want to, do the right thing by them. I want to be their forever person. But have I lost this connection? Have I lost out on that partnership already? They are going through a huge tower at the moment. with that realization. So person B, what's the Tower? What's the Tower? Oh, they feel the final decision has been made. Okay, one more. Yes, they feel now that they see person A as their perfect match. King of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles on their mind. This is what they are thinking, overthinking. But the Tower is that because of their past selfish behavior, self-centered behavior, maybe they were attention seeking from person A and maybe many others, and they never took action, they feel, oh my God, my person, I think, has already made up their mind to walk away from me emotionally. And they are happy. They're probably seeing person A very happy in their own life, making all their own dreams and wishes come true, making good money, looking good, feeling good, smelling good, and that's kind of making person B miss them even more. Now they don't want any other option. The only one that they can think about is person A. Now they are dreaming, they're fantasizing, they are wishing, they are imagining all kinds of scenarios, because now they are in hermit mode. They are by themselves. They are getting awakened to this connection, and all they can think about is, how can I have now a second chance with person A? They want to revive this connection. Now they're getting determined, it seems, focused. All right, so person B, tell me, why are you feeling this way? Why do you feel that you suddenly know what you know and whatever? So, King of Swords. What's the King of Swords? You've come to some clarity? Yeah, they have come to some clarity that they did something wrong. They took person A for granted. When person A was in their life, they probably took person A's love but never returned it. They stole, I think, person A's energy, time, effort, love, affection, everything, and they ran away. They ran away. They just took what they took and they ran away. And now it's like they've come to the realization that that was wrong. That's the reason now they want to now focus on person A, come towards person A, offer them compensation like in a huge way, to say, you know what, you've taught me some lessons. I'm ready now to offer you commitment. I don't want to work with anyone else. I think this person wants to communicate now. Eight of Wands. What's the Eight of Wands? Eight of Wands. Oh. You know why they want to talk now? They want to talk because person A must be glowing right now. They must be looking really, really hot. Maybe they have a lot of eyes on them. Maybe they're a head turner now, looking good, and everybody wants their number, or they want to ask them out. Or person B knows that. Person B knows that person A is looking rather happy ever since they started communicating with them. Now they're realizing that, hey, they're not angling for any long term with me anymore. They don't maybe want a future with me anymore. They are kind of worried that person A has emotionally detached or walked away from them. So, person B, how do you feel about the connection now? How do you see person A and how do you feel about this connection? Knight of Swords. Oh, they want to rush back in, it seems. Yeah, they are trying to gather up their courage to rush back in, but the only reason that they need this courage is because they're not sure they will get that forgiveness. They don't know whether they will be forgiven now. This person is wishing, hoping, praying that person A will once again see them as the be-all and end-all of their life. If I go back correct, maybe, I can get them to give me a second chance. But half their mind also is fearful that they've lost this commitment, because earlier maybe they were breadcrumbing their person and that person may not even want to reconcile with them. So they are feeling very, very jealous at this time. I can tell you that, because in their mind they feel, if person is not communicating with me, oh my God, am I losing them to someone else? Okay, so Knight of Cups. Knight of Cups. Yeah, that's what the stress and anxiety is all about. This was the first card on their side, see? This was the first card. When we started person B, they started off with saying, I'm thinking, I'm overthinking, I'm questioning, answering everything in my own head. Like, what should I do? How can I now convince person A that I have grown up and I'm ready to take responsibility and I want to do right by them? Will they even forgive me now? So, give me more for the Knight of Cups. This is interesting. Yeah, they don't know. They're not clear about the fact whether it's the truth or it's not. They're not sure. So, but they are worried. The worry is real. They're worried because why they feel maybe person A has moved on, because maybe person A could be a little reserved now with them or holding back their energy. It's making person B feel terrible. It's making them feel sad, regretful, ashamed, very, very sad when they feel I had an opportunity, I kicked all those cups away. Now I realize that they are my Two of Cups, they are my Two of Cups. But when I had a chance, why didn't I invest then? I should have put in the time, effort, energy then. Why did I delay it for so long? Because now they don't even know where to start. Okay, so let's see what actions you guys will take then. I'm going to take another deck for this one, Pisces. And now my turn. May I request you, remind you, if you could just tap the like button for me, please. Helps the videos to circulate, keeps me motivated to do more Pisces readings for you. And newcomers, repeating viewers, do like, share, subscribe to the channel. We welcome you in. So person A, action from your end towards person B or otherwise. Page of Wands. What's this Page of Wands? Are you waiting for a message from them still? Do you want to message them? Or are you starting off maybe interacting with a new person? Page of Wands. New person. Immediate response. Knight of Cups. I'm already messaging and texting somebody new here, Omkaratarot, or I want to. Yep, I'm looking for somebody who's going to give me a partnership of equal give and take, because this past person didn't. So maybe somebody new will. Yeah, they're focused on their future. They're focused on their future, getting a stable offer, not a wishy-washy one, something they can touch, feel, see, grow. It's like I'm focused on my finances, I'm focused on a new love, focused on something which can grow, which gives me what I give to them, because that's what I've learned. Yeah, person A is absolutely ready for commitment, and they could be feeling that the past was not that, and they could be dropping the past to focus more on this white new energy, which is seeming more uplifting to them. Okay, so person B, what about you? Will you take action towards person A or otherwise? Ace of Cups. Okay, so do you want to hand over your Ace of Cups to the other person, or are you worried person A is moving on to new love? Queen of Cups. 10 of Pentacles. No. They want to offer their cup. They're saying, hey, look at my cup. It's bigger than this knight's cup. Look at this. This guy has a small cup. I am giving you a big cup because I love you unconditionally, and I'm backing this cup of love with commitment as well. I want marriage. I want long term. Okay, this is very nice to look at, person B, but I need to know your action. I need to know, will you actually go there and say something, or is this what you're thinking about? Because I do see you a little stuck and worried about giving this offer. Give me more, person B. See, Five of Swords. I was expecting that. This person is right now scratching their head. It's like, I want to offer this Ace of Cups. I want to offer them commitment. I do love them unconditionally, but they're conflicted, scratching their head. How do I now start to convince my person? It'll be a lot of work. I'll have to start from scratch. Yeah, they are confused. They are confused, and they could also be a little worried that person A probably has new options, or will they pick me? But I don't think this person can be stopped for long, because right after that, it's like, yeah, at least I have to go and make things right with them. They will be taking action sooner or later, maybe this week, because I'm focusing on the upcoming week. This person will be taking action, I feel. Even though they are a little afraid, This person is going to come back, and if this time when this person comes back, they're coming with full intentions. They're coming to prove to person A that I am ready to be the person that you always wanted me to be. Yeah, Three of Pentacles. They want to work on this connection. So, well, I guess that's all I have for you. Let's also check this Three of Pentacles. What's the Three of Pentacles? Overall energy spirit for Pisces reading. What's the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, this is like somebody wants to try again. Three of Pentacles. Yep, King of Swords. This person is clear in their mind. They want to have an honest relationship, honest communication, so that things can work out between the two of you. They want to talk about maybe the heartbreak they've caused. They want to heal this heartbreak, and they want to put that balm of medicine, which is maybe long-term partnership, commitment, happily ever after. So let's hope for the best. That's what I have for you, Pisces. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.